Hey Chris, this is Overcome in the key of C. So the main riff has 3 parts, and if you think of it in groups of 5, it's going to be like ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. So it starts on the 13th fret on the B string, and that's the C note, and then it's going to go down to the G note. So it'll be like so that's C and G, and then back to C, and then the there's going to be a hammer-on on 12 and 10. So hit the E, and then hammer on from the D to the E. So that sounds like this, and that's 2 parts. And then the third part, you go back to like the first part, going from the C to the G, and then you go back up to the C, and this is G A D. So that's on the E string on the 15th, 17th, and then on the B string on the 15th fret. So altogether it sounds like this. Except for that wrong note I hit. And then there's a second part over the verse. Oh, and when you're coming in on that, they do a chunk on the guitar, so it's like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then it does it again. And then over the verse, you can do this palm muting, and so it's going to be like counting 6 on a C note, moving on 7 and 8, and then going down to the A, and then moving on 7 and 8 and coming back to the C. So the notes are going to be C, D, E, A, D, E, C, and it sounds like this. And then on the 3 and 4 end, you're going to do the thing to go back into the chorus, do a. And then over the bridge, it does this. Almost a little bit of a mess up there, but it goes. And it repeats that, and then there's kind of a vocal interlude, and then it'll come back in on the main riff. So one of the things that I'm doing is I'm using my middle finger on C, my first finger on G, back to the middle on C, and then to do the hammer on, I'm doing my third finger and the first finger. So it's kind of like skipping from the middle finger to the third finger on the E string at the 12th fret. Anyway, that's all the parts, and I hope it helps. Thank you.